Today I'm here with Georgia Williams, my coach, my wonderful and successful coach, and we are going to discuss how to become successful online. So, this is an online biz real talk. First of all, thanks to my coach who put time to talk about this hot topic since lots of my followers are asking questions about this online business in the chat. And I thought maybe it would be great if we have a conversation live and talk about all the aspects of this business. Now, I want you, Georgia, to introduce yourself a bit, and then we can start talking about this business.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm honored. So I'm Georgia Williams. I'm a president, CEO, and coach. I'm a mom of five. I live here in beautiful West Kelowna, BC. I've been an online business owner since a little over 4 years now, and I've been a coach since a little over 3 years. Absolutely love what I do. I love the fact that I'm there for my children every step of the way. They're always in the background and they're always there. And, I could, just close my laptop and just go to my children, just do what I need to do or go on a trip. Um, we have such an incredible life. Like, you name it. There's nothing that keeps us from enjoying life, having fun. Um, yeah. And I'm growing them up to be having that entrepreneur mindset, right? So I want to instill those values. So I don't want them to slave away to a 9 to 5. I want them to follow their dreams, whether it is art or, dancing or ballet or sports, whatever it is. Um, I have a foundation. I have the George Williams Foundation. I was able to grow crops in different countries and help some people in need because of this business. And I have a lot of Christian business partners that are also helping me with my foundation that just decided, and some I even met because of my foundation. And then they winded up joining the business because they was like, wow, I would love to make more money and serve the Lord and be free and continue on my journey. So there's a lot of amazing things going on in my life right now, and it's just growing. The online world is growing at an exponential rate, and yeah, we're here to bring you along. So if anybody's interested, continue to watch, and we have some good information for you today. Thanks.
Wonderful. Yeah, thank you. So I know it's a global platform. Since I joined this business, it offers great mentors and coaches, financial and time freedom, and it's totally legitimate and legal. But let's start with the fact that you said you were a mom of five. That was my first question when I was introduced into this business. I was surprised how you can manage all these things with five kids and doing online and like being so successful in your career.
Yeah, it's unorganized task at times, as you see. Even last night, like we were all, it's with five children, you can't you can't predict what each child is going to do, right?
Yeah.
Some kid is going to whine. Some kid is taking forever to put their shoes on. Some kid is having a meltdown. One kid is taking longer to do their little schoolwork or eating their food. So at the end of the day, I I don't want to be, at the time at the same time, yes, I want to be on time and on schedule, but it's like your business is not going anywhere. You work around your business. And the thing is all of us business partners, we're there for each other. If they understand, like, okay, if we can't get to something, they're like, okay, I'll get to it. Or, we're always there for each other. And as a coach, as an online business owner, my tech team is always there for my business partners. They're always helping them. They're always advising them and directing them. And I trained all my business partners and that mentor and also coach people. So for instance, if I wasn't available right away and I was with the children or I took the children somewhere or I'm doing a coaching call, you can ask in that chat and they're going to answer that question for you. So I think the best way to put it, Sarah, is that my business always runs for me. And like even I was telling you, I took a nap, right? We had such a busy day. I woke up really early because I had some calls happening in our home. And, there's just, a lot. Today was a super busy day with the kids, errands, everything. And I did some coaching calls and training. So today was not your average day in the business. I was super busy and I took a nap. And, it was to be able to, do that and, and wake up. And I had leads and I had inquiries about the business. Um, and it's like, wow. And I got a sale for my business partner today. I cut them a sale today. So that's like 1.2K sale for them. And the sale came in for me, 3.8K sale. Like, so there's a lot of amazing, like, if you think about it, me just chilling at home and having my laptop and my business running for me, my ads running for me. I do free ads, I do some paid ads, and you can spend $5 a day on ads. You can spend $10, whatever you want. But what I notice is I get like an 80% return on my ads. I get like a 70 to 80% return. So think about that. If you spend like 1,000 on ads a month or $300 a month, imagine getting 70% return. Imagine making 1,000 from that $300 worth of ads. Or imagine you put 3,000, you making 10,000. I think I get even more than that. I should say, like at times I get like 100%. like
Yeah.
I would say, whatever I put into this business, like if I put, you know, like a few $100s in ads, you're
Yeah.
gonna see yourself making 2, 3K, back. So I see that in my business, and I'm like, wow, like, or if I do free ads, if I just put some hours into it, if I put a couple hours, I show all my business partners, like, look at what I'm doing. Just follow my lead. Even though we have training, because you know that we have all this training that is going to show you directly every step of the way. But if you allow us to help coach you and mentor you and you stay plugged in, you're going to succeed quicker. You're going to boom to the top. And it's no secret that the online world is growing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay, I'll stop there.
yeah, no, that's totally fine. I mean, I just want to wrap up what you say just in two, three categories. So first of all, as you said, a very strong network of support is offered in this business, as well as a very simple training, step-by-step training that walk you through the process, and being time efficient and like compared to working long hours during the day, when you put like 1, 2, 3, 4 hours in this business, it gives you more, like it gives back more compared to other like 9 to 5 jobs and type of other businesses. So can you tell me about the training, because some of my followers ask about the level of training they need to have or the skills that they need to have to be confident enough to enter this business. What kind of skills do they need, or at like, do they need any skills at all?
I would say honestly, the will to learn, and being open, not being stubborn. I have seen stubborn people that was like, because they wasn't open to, creating the ad or, following the training the way we show them, they didn't succeed, right? So it's like, if you're in your age or if you're stuck in your ways or whatever the case may be, there's always space to try something new. Jump out of your comfort zone. um, we have something to show you. We have a ready-made system, a ready-made business, the training, everything is there for you. Honestly, you don't need a special skill, because I was not tech savvy. I didn't know how to work this laptop I'm using right now. I didn't know how to do any of this. I didn't know how to create a live. I didn't know how uh, to post properly, ad. Everything was gained in training. Don't be stubborn. Also, ask questions. I was very embarrassed to ask questions because I felt stupid. I felt like, oh my goodness, like they're gonna think I'm so crazy. I only had a seventh grade education, right? So I was embarrassed of myself, and then I realized, wait a minute, there's people who can't speak proper English or had less schooling than me that is making $20,000 in one sale, like in just one day, I should say. Like, what's wrong with me? Why am I thinking so low of myself? They're incredible. and so am I. I can do it. We can all do it. And really and truly, you don't have to have any education, and you don't have to have a perfect spelling and perfect English. I realize that, and because even though I speak English, I notice that I say a lot of like slang words, or I like gonna, wanna, or I just like the way I spell and stuff, and I'm like, I'm still doing it, like I'm still succeeding. So yeah, I really like the fact that you can brand yourself too in this business. Yeah, so you don't need any special education, just to be open to gaining some knowledge and just get out of your comfort zone, I would say.
Yeah, that's right. For me, it was the same experience. I was scared of being online, and I thought that I cannot do it, I cannot make it, but I could do it, and I made it happen. But still, some people are skeptical about it. Like some people might think that it's a scam or fraud. Online world is not predictable, and you don't know who is on the other side of the screen. So, most of people ask me about how legitimate is this business, and they want some reassurance for the trust, or like maybe they want to get out of that comfort zone and they are not confident enough, or they have some doubts,
Yeah.
which is totally reasonable. But then, do you have any words for them?
Definitely. I could totally understand. I advertise too that, I help people. Obviously, many of you have seen my ad, and Sarah's seen my ad. That's how she came across this business of me explaining to people that I help people earn online. And I get a lot of, feedback sometimes that, oh, well, how do I know this is not a scam, or whatever the case may be. I was never open to the online world before I started this business. So I didn't know about MLMs or pyramid schemes. Or MLMs are not scams, but they're kind of hard, right? And you gotta recruit, and you gotta network, right?
Yeah.
And you can lose your business ID if you don't reach a certain quota in some of the MLMs, and the top person gets a commission from you, a percentage. Well, this isn't like that. So I want to assure you that this is a real business. You get your T4s, you get checks in the mail, you get PayPal payments. There's another with the medical grade products, you get checks with part coaching. Like if you decide you want to do coaching, get PayPal. With the vacation club, you will be getting like instant cash, pretty much in your back office wallet, and you can transfer it to your bank account or a credit card they give you. So there's all these different sources of payments. They're all legit, and they're all very secure. We don't rent or sell anybody's information either. Like even if you want to watch our workshop too, everything's very secure and everything's legit. Like I'm incorporated. Like I have a corporation, right? And we get our T4s. So, and all the companies are long-term companies. Like the one has been around since 50 years with 6 gold seals of quality, right?
That's
And
right.
they're known to help people with their health. So they're approved. And then the vacation goes been around a really long time and has literally went through the pandemic and is still skyrocketing. Okay, like literally, if you want a vacation for less, this crazy message us, right?
Yeah.
Because it's memberships. It's not timeshares, and we don't sell lotions and potions, and and with the communication too, the communication um, product, and there's 4 different products companies. Now, one of these are multi-billion dollar companies. So they've been around a long time. It's not fly by night companies. They're legit, and you just advertise. You don't have to bug people. You don't have to reach out to people, and we don't take a slice of your commission. Okay, when you make a sale, it would be in my best interest, because when we sponsor you, this company pays us incentives, pays us bonuses when you make a sale. So we do get a commission, but not yours. You will always make yours depending on your sales volume. And what's really incredible about this business, there's huge bonuses, there's huge incentives. So it's inevitable that you will only succeed. There's no way you could fail. The only way you could fail is if you don't work on your business. Okay, and we talked about with that with Sarah. I was like, you know what, just keep your ad running. If you're busy and you're running errands and you're doing your schooling and whatever it is that you're doing, just have your ad running for you. Same thing with me. There's an automated system that runs 24/7. So to anybody who's skeptical, believe me, my spouse, my ex spouse was super skeptical. I found out about this business through a coworker he was working with because I was on his Facebook trying to help him, with his sales, with his vehicles, because he was a sales associate at a car dealership. And I was trying to help him, and I came across his friend's post saying that, like, are you interested in making a certain amount of money? Message me every month because he was helping. He was at the time helping people to earn online, and I was like, I know this guy. Like, he's a normal guy. I'm gonna see what this is. And he told me to watch the workshop. I watched it, and I was blown away. And instantly I was like, what, why haven't I seen this before? Because I was in debt and I was trying to get a mortgage, and it was just a lot of things going on in my life. And I felt like everything I worked for, it was for nothing because I had only debt to show for everything I worked for all my life. And my children were small at the time, like 2 years old, the twins, they're 6 now. And I was like, I can't work outside my home. I was offered jobs. I was offered a car dealership job as a sales associate. I was offered Costco, a couple times. There was plenty of work for me in Kamloops. I know I could have got a job anywhere. But did I want to leave my children? Did I want to go to a 9 to 5? No, because I knew I was going to be back in that hustle and bustle, even when I had my offline business, because that's what I used to have my own business before. So just because I have my own business doesn't mean I'm succeeding because I have business skills. I'm succeeding because my mindset is, you know what you got to do. This is way easier than the offline world, and there's no overhead. And you do this for your children. The big reason why I'm succeeding is because of my why. If I don't work on my business, my kids won't eat. If I don't work on my business, we won't have a home. If I don't work on my business, I have nothing. So that's what blew me to the top was I have to make money. I have to make money. And it was like some people come into this business and they have their job, right? And they're
Yeah.
like, oh, whatever, this is my side hustle. It's a side hustle. This ain't
Yeah.
my side hustle. It's all I got. So I blew it to the top, right? And now it's working for me while I'm resting, while I'm taking a nap, while I'm with the kids, right? So you could get it to there and you could keep going because I do keep going. You see me. So it's totally legit, guys. Don't feel scared. You got all of us. We're here. We're real. We're coaches. We're nurses. We're doctors. We're lawyers. There's officers. There's actors, and they're literally acting because they're making an incredible income as they're following their dreams.
Yeah, that's correct. And I experienced it personally, and it gives more financial freedom, time freedom. You can have your own job and have this one on the side, and it will run for you. Just you need to put some time for the training, and like get in touch with the support group. They offer lots of wonderful trainings. For me, including I was not a tech person. I was very like behind or say lazy. I don't know what to say in social media world. But now I feel more confident. Like when I want to put a post, I put a content, I know what to do. And this is something that is inevitable in nowadays world. We need to have the knowledge of social media. So that is one benefit. Another, as Giorgio mentioned, is that stream of income and multiple streams of income that are offered in this business, which is totally legitimate. And it gives you lots of opportunities to expand your life, to spend more time with your family members, to travel more. And like some, I know some of the people in this business just quit their job and mainly focus on this business. But there are some other people that have their own job and have this one on the side, and they are very satisfied with the income and the freedom that this business offers. So in general, it depends on the effort you put in it. The more effort you put in the business, the more like income you will earn from it. There is no obligation. The training is self-paced online. You can connect whenever you have time. 24/7 it runs for you. And a support group, wonderful support group that like there is always somebody around to help you. You will not be left like abandoned or alone. There is always somebody. For me, the my coach and my mentor Georgia was like somehow 24/7 covered all my questions, and especially in the beginning when I had so many like troubles to get in, to open a page, to run my business. She helped me with all the experiences that she had. So this is the beauty of this business, because nobody is hiding anything from you. So it means that the coach, the other people, the network all support each other to get more successful. And there is no like negative competition. They're all positive. Everybody tries to help each other. And this is how we succeed in this business. And do you have any final words?
I would advise anybody watching to watch our free workshop. It's the same workshop that made me and Sara start this business, because it breaks down everything. And I hosted the workshop. If you go to our websites here in this post, and you see this on any of our other business partners pages, it means that I coached and mentored them directly, and they're able to help you get started in this business. So if you add your name and your email on their website, and Sara's is sarak.live, www.sarak.live. You'll see it on there, and mine's georgewilliams.ca, or any of our other business partners. If click their link, add your name and your email. It's very secure, right? There's a lot of security in the back, so we don't rent or sell anybody's information. We know how important that is. I would hate that. Believe me, I get junk mail from other things. But yeah, if you haven't seen our workshop yet, do that, and you'll be taken right away to the replay. And then you'll receive a link. Now, because we're new to your email list, maybe we might go in your junk mail spam. Check it. You'll receive a link to come join us live. But if you watch the replay, it's the same as the live. It's just a live. It's interactive and everything. But if you just watch one and you're like, I want to get started, then totally get started. Let's get you started. The online world is growing at an exponential rate. Technology is taken over. Computers are taken over. There's all these things that are taken over. Don't be left behind. Bill Gates said, if you don't have your business on the internet, you're going to be out of business. We talked about that today. So yeah, I'd be more than happy to get you started. Okay, the more the merrier. And there's no capping your success. People that came in just a couple months ago are making a killing, are literally getting their incentives, their bonuses, 4 and 5K a year. Like people that just one person, she was showing us she made $1.2 million in the year. I'm like, what? It's crazy. She works on her business 12 hours a day though. But I was thinking, a construction worker working on their business 12 hours, working at a job 12 hours a day is making maybe $6,000-$7,000 a month. The max 10,000 even there, and they don't have any time to do nothing. This woman has her life set for her children, for her future. So imagine building an empire for your family online, and you can take it to the beach, take it wherever you want. You can check on it real quick and just leave it and say goodbye. So set it and forget it, and literally check on your business here and there throughout the day. And boom. So thank you for having me, girl. God bless you.
Thank you, Georgia. So if you decided today to step out of your comfort zone and find your strengths and see how powerful you are, following your dreams and be your own boss and being successful, just join us, click the link, you can submit, and the rest will be done by our emails and our trainings and our support system. And then you will be more than welcome to ask questions in my personal page. You can send it directly to my messenger, and we will be more than happy to answer all your questions. So we'll see you on the other side.
Bye, guys. God bless.
You.
Thank you.
Bye.